Hi, I'm Sonia from Vidya Guru. We are starting a new session on current affairs. If you like the session, please press the like button, share the video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Today's session will be a little difficult. It is important, equally significant. I generally mention that, but it is going to be a little difficult because you get to see those names which you cannot actually retain for so long. So I'll be repeating the names often. That's how I'll try that you can actually keep the names in your mind for long. At the last, when I am about to wrap up the session, the revision is going to be beneficial. I'll be pronouncing the names once again. That's how you'll be able to retain them for so long. Alright, I'll start with the first question. Till the fifth question, I'll be discussing the names of the winners which were there in the French Open. I'll start with the first question. I said from the first question, I'll be discussing the names of the winners in French Open. So I'll start with the first question, and that is Ashley Barty. Ashley Barty, she's from Australia. She defeated Marketa Vondrousova. She is from Czech Republic. You need to know the names of both. I said she bagged women's singles in French Open. Let me write it down there as well. I said I'm going to talk about French Open. I started with Ashley Barty, and Ashley Barty defeated Marketa Vondrousova. She is from Czech Republic. So Ashley Barty is from Australia. She defeated Marketa Vondrousova and bagged women's singles title. The next question is about male, as in males, that means I'm referring to men's singles. Rafael Nadal from Spain defeated Dominic Thiem from Austria. Rafael Nadal, he's from Spain, defeated Dominic Thiem, who's from Austria, and bagged men's singles. The next question is about Kevin Kravitz and Andreas Mies. Here I'm going to talk about Kevin and Andreas, the way you are going to learn them. See, the names are difficult, but by keeping Kevin and Andreas in your mind, you can actually, keep them in your mind for long. Like I said, these are the names of males, Kevin and Andreas. That's how you will get to know, you'll be able to retain it by saying that these are the names of two males. So that is why we have started discussing doubles now, whether men's doubles or women's doubles. So Kevin and Andres, men's doubles. Timia Babos and Kristina Ladinovic, names of two females. So Timia and Kristina. Timia and Kristina. One women's doubles. Women's doubles. The next question is about Latisha and Ivan. So Latisha, name of a female and a male, Latisha Chan and Ivan Dodig. Latisha Chan and Ivan Dodig, they won mixed doubles. Mixed doubles. I'll repeat, all the questions once again. I said Ashley Barty won women's singles. Rafael Nadal won men's singles. After that, as in post these two important names, I started with Kevin and Andreas. Kevin and Andreas, two males, one men's doubles. Again, Timia and Kristina, they won women's doubles. Then Latisha and Ivan, they won mixed doubles. So I'm referring to French Open, talking about the winners of French Open. So these are the names. I'll start with the sixth question, and that is International Day of Yoga. International Day of Yoga is observed on 21st June. But what is there to be discussed? Because everybody knows that 21st June we observe International Day of Yoga. Now you need to understand something. Wherever you see, you'll find a theme, and that is yoga for heart. It is there, yoga for heart. You need to understand that this day was actually declared by United Nations. United Nations made 21st June International Day of Yoga. It is basically a UN day. So according to that, we need to consider UN's theme. So according to UN, the theme of it is climate change. Climate action. That is climate action. That's the theme. So when I talk about climate action, which is actually the theme set by UN, now I'm going to say what is yoga for heart then. Ayush Ministry decided, rather suggested that the theme for this day should be yoga for heart. But I'm saying if they ask you to be very precise, they ask you that what was the theme decided by Ayush Ministry, then you can answer it like that by saying that yoga for heart, that was the theme according to that ministry. But according to UN, the theme is Climate Action International Day of Yoga. That is observed on 21st June. Seventh question, India's first blockchain district to be set up in Telangana. See, this is the vicinity of Hyderabad. The premises which I'm going to talk about is Hyderabad. So that is why the state which is actually has become first blockchain district to be set up in Telangana. I'm referring you the name of that state, Telangana, but I told you the vicinity is of Hyderabad. World Oceans Day is observed on 8th June. World Ocean Day is observed on 8th June, and the theme for it was gender and the ocean. Gender and the ocean. G20 ministerial meet on trade and digital economy. G20 ministerial meet. So I was saying that it is on trade and digital economy. The venue was Tsukuba, Japan. If you are unable to learn the name of the venue, the exact location, then you can learn Japan, but I would prefer if you learn Tsukuba as well. So Tsukuba, Japan was the venue of G20 ministerial meet. Charges removed on digital payments from NEFT and RTGS. That we all know. What is there to be discussed here? And that is Nandan Nilekani committee suggested this. Yes, Nandan Nilekani committee suggested this, that charges should be removed from these digital payment methods. I'm writing the name of the person who has actually suggested it. So Nandan Nilekani committee suggested that charges from NEFT and RTGS should be removed. So NEFT, RTGS. RBI reduces leverage ratio for banks to 3.5%. But you need to understand that there are domestic, systemically important banks also. This is basically the small s, which pluralizes it. I'm saying domestic, systemically important banks, for them the leverage ratio will be 4%. If I talk about leverage ratio, what it is actually, I was saying that there's a bank, any bank, referring to any bank, and they have assets. When we talk about their assets, you need to understand they have core capital. Core capital, which is actually known as tier 1 capital. Tier 1 capital, you need to understand the word ratio, that out of the asset, the entire assets I'm referring to, you need to understand the capital which can be liquidated. The capital which can be liquidated, the core capital, the tier 1 capital which can be liquidated very easily. We are saying that is leverage ratio. That is leverage ratio. And I said that leverage ratio for all of the banks, that is 3.5%. But domestic, systemically important banks like ICICI, HDFC and SBI, for them the leverage ratio is 4%. The next thing I'm going to start here is that new foreign exchange forex trading platform for retail developed by Clearing Corporation of India Limited. Clearing Corporation of India Limited. Minimum monthly pension for shopkeepers and self-employed people will be 3,000. But post 60 years, and how is that going to happen? You need to understand they're shopkeepers, they are business owners, that means they're people who are self-employed. If their turnover is less than, GST turnover is less than 1.5 crores, if their annual GST turnover is 1.5 CR, less than 1.5 CR, then they are eligible for it. But apart from that, there's something else that you need to know. I'm writing it here, GST turnover 1.5 CR. If it is less than that, they are eligible to get 3,000 when they turn 60. So post that, they'll be getting this pension, but they need to apply for it. And from what age to what age they can apply? I'm saying 18 to 40 years. People who are from 18 to 40 years of age, only these people can apply for this pension, which is going to be 3,000 monthly, but after 60 years of age. Vice Chairman of Niti Aayog. You need to understand that Chairman of Niti Aayog is the Prime Minister himself. Here you are going to talk about Vice Chairman. Vice Chairman is Rajiv Kumar. Rajiv Kumar. But there's some revival, as in there's some sort of change which has actually brought to Niti Aayog now. They've actually added ex officio members in Niti Aayog. So I am saying that there are a few cabinet ministers who have become ex officio members of Niti Aayog also. You need to make a note of that. And these people are Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, Nirmala Sitharaman and Narendra Singh Tomar. They are already the cabinet ministers. You know their names, Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh, Nirmala Sitharaman and Narendra Singh Tomar. I said they are already cabinet ministers. They have become the ex officio members of Niti Aayog now. So there is a change in Niti Aayog structure. I am saying their structure has got ex officio members now. So you need to know the names because this is the first of its type. So learn all the names which have become ex officio members now. Vice Chairman of Niti Aayog, Rajiv Kumar. First ever World Food Safety Day. That is 7th June. It was observed on 7th June. Read the words carefully. World Food Safety Day. World Food Safety Day, that is 7th June. When I say that they had, some theme as well, because it was the first one. You have to learn it. That is food safety. Okay, food safety, everyone's business. Food safety, everyone's business. That's basically the theme. That was the theme which was actually kept by them. I'm saying first World Food Safety Day was observed on 7th June, and the theme was food safety, everyone's business. The next question is Orden Mexicana del Aguila Azteca Order of the Aztec Eagle. Must be thinking what it is actually. It is basically the highest civilian award of Mexico. Highest civilian award of Mexico. When I start this, as it was given to some Indians, so I have to mention the name of the person, that is Pratibha Patil, erstwhile President of India, Pratibha Patil, because of obviously bringing some sort of peace to both the countries, or making relations better. She worked for it. For such a thing, she is getting such award. We all know that. I am saying it is the highest civilian award of Mexico. If you cannot learn the complete name, learn it like that. Orden Mexicana. Orden Mexicana. Pratibha Patil became the winner of it. I'll start the revision from here. French Open. Ashley Barty got women's singles in French Open. Rafael Nadal got men's singles title in French Open. Kevin Kravitz and Andreas Nice got men's doubles title. Timea Babos and Kristina Ladinovic won women's doubles. Latisha Chan and Ivan Dodig won mixed doubles. 21st June is the date when we observe International Day of Yoga, and the theme as per UN is climate action. India's first blockchain district to be set up in Telangana. 8 June, World Oceans Day. Gender and the ocean was the theme of it. Tsukuba, Japan is the place where G20 ministerial meet took place, and Piyush Goyal attended this meet. Charges removed on digital payments through NEFT and RTGS. Who suggested that? Nandan Nilekani committee suggested that. RBI reduces leverage ratio for banks to 3.5% and from domestic systemically important banks 4%. New forex trading platform for retail developed by Clearing Corporation of India Limited. Monthly pension, minimum monthly pension for shopkeepers and self-employed people will be 3,000 rupees. People who can apply for it, they can be from the age of 18 to 40. Post 60, they'll be getting this pension and their GST turnover should be less than 1.5 CR. Vice Chairperson of Niti Aayog, Rajiv Kumar. First ever World Food Safety Day, 7th June. Food safety, everyone's business. That was the theme basically. Ordin Mexicana, Del Aguila Azteca was given to Pratibha Patil. Wrapping up, thank you.